Hi Skyler, this video should help you figure out what to do here. And honestly, I understand you're upset, but this is not really a big deal and it's a few minutes to fix. And I would just tell you that even students in my face-to-face class, because we have our own web server, but it went down about 3 weeks ago, they've had to set up accounts and sites, some of them as many as 4 times. Technology is what it is, and you just, as a 21st century resident, need to know what to do to get around it. So you're right, I didn't warn you, but I didn't warn you for a couple reasons, and that's because 000 Web Hosts warns you. They send you an email, which you evidently didn't read or act on, and also when you sign in, which I will do here to show you, when you log in, they give you the status here, and if it says being deleted, you also, for a period of time after that email is sent, have the option to save it by clicking on something here. Okay, you still have your account at 000 Web Host. So what you need to do, and you can set up a new site every 24 hours. So once every 24 hours, if something happens, you could set up a new one, and that's what some of my kids in my face-to-face class have actually had to do. So once you get into the members area, you obviously may not have a site here anymore, but you click on the Create New. And I'll go through this for you. I will expect you to do the same. When this comes up, you're going to do the free down here. I can tell you if this is their particular server that it's on. And if you look, I have one on the Net23 server, one on the Commule server, one on the Commere circle or server, and this is on the Commies server. If you get one that says Site 76, I can tell you that is one that at school we have had problems with. And if that happens, when it comes up, I want you to just not create one and go back in later and a different one will show up. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in as demo for you. I'm going to choose my same password that I use, and I'm going to set it up. And when this comes up, you go back to the account list, and now it says building. And in the school building, I can tell you this sometimes takes a little longer, but it shouldn't take very long. And then you click on refresh status, and it will be active, and we'll just wait another minute or two here and see if it is active. And there, now it's active. So here's what you need to do, because you should have, if you've done things correctly, everything still on your computer. So you go to the cPanel, you scroll down, you go to the file manager, you log in, you get here. Now, public HTML is here, but nothing else is. So what you have to do, you have to find your public HTML that you set up on your computer, and I'm going to the one that I set up for your class. Okay, so in here I can see I have a folder Daily, Final, and Proj 1. I'm in public HTML. So I need to do new directory, new dir, and I need to set up daily, final, and proj 1. And really for you, you don't have to put everything up, but because you have stuff that you want me to go back and regrade, my guess is you will need all of these folders. You can do them all at once here. Click the green arrow or the green check mark, click the blue arrow, and go back. Now, also in each of those, you need to set up an images folder. So you have to go in the images folder, or in the daily folder, and create images. And then go back up and go into final create the images folder. Okay, so you get the idea how this goes. Once you're done, I would say with all these, with creating the folders and putting, you will have that index file that sits right here inside of public. That you will need to put up. So upload, browse, go get your index. I'm in my middle school class here, so let me get the high school one. Get your index, put it up. Now, it could have links on it that don't work. What you need to do now is put up in the right folder the things that you want me to go back and regrade. So you don't have to put up everything. But see, that was just a few minutes, and then just a few minutes to put up your assignments. And then you will have to go in and give me a link to those pages. Yes, it's a few minutes, but technology is what it is, and like I said, you have to know how to use it. So if this doesn't help, or you need more assistance or more direction, you need to let me know, and I'll be happy to help. But this is really all you need to do. All right? You should have plenty of time to get this done.